Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to solve numericals from the topic of motion in one dimension. So this is the first question where the speed is given to be 72 kilometers per hour. So 72 kilometer per hour and they want to convert it into meter per second. So here what we do is 72 into 5 by 18. So this will be 4 into 5. The answer is 20 meter per second. So if you want to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, you will have to multiply by 5 by 18. And if you want to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour, you multiply by 18 by 5. Okay. So let's see the next question. Express 15 meter per second into kilometer per hour. So here we have 15 meter per second. So that will be 15 into 18 by 5. 5 goes 3 times. So this will be 54 kilometer per hour. So that's the velocity in terms of kilometer per hour. Okay, moving on to the next question. Here we have to express in meter per second. So the first velocity is 1 kilometer per hour. So that is 1 into 5 by 18. Now we can't leave this into a fraction. So we have to bring it into a decimal. So if you are going to divide this and this is 18, so 0 point, and here if you take 2's, so that will be 36 and this will be 14. So that will be 140. So let's say 7. 18 into 7. So 126. So 126. Again we get 14. So that will be 7. So this will be 0.277. That will be 0.28 meter per second. So that's the first one. The second one is 18 kilometer per minute. So that means it is 18 kilometer upon 1 minute. Now you want your answer into meter per second. So what can we do? We can write 18 kilometer as 18,000 meters and 1 minute as 60 seconds. So this, that is 6 3s are 18. So 300 meter per second. Okay, also some of you can do kilometer per minute into kilometer per hour and then meter per second. That is also okay. Fine. So moving ahead to the next question. Now this is to arrange the following speed in increasing order. Now whenever you have to write it in increasing order, decreasing order, ascending, descending, you have to make sure that every value is in the same unit. Now here this is meter per second. So 10 meter per second. So let it be meter per second. We'll convert everything else into meter per second. So here we have V2, which is 1 kilometer per minute. So that will be 1000 meters upon 60 seconds. And this will be 100 by 6. So 6 1s are 6, 40, 6 6 are. So this will be 16.67 meter per second. And we have the third value, which is 18 kilometer per hour. So that is 18 into 5 by 18. So that will be 5 meter per second. So we have to get it into an increasing order. So therefore you will have 5 meter per second. Then you will have 10 meter per second. And then 16.67 meter per second. So the answer is 18 kilometer per hour. Then you have 10 meter per second, and then you have 1 kilometer per minute. So this is the increasing order that they have asked for. Okay. Let's move to the next question. A train takes 3 hours to travel from Agra to Delhi with a uniform speed of 65 km per hour. Find the average distance covered by two cities. Now they are talking about the distance covered. They have given you time, and here they have given us the uniform speed. Now, since they have given the speed as uniform, we'll use the formula speed is equal to distance upon time, and therefore distance is equal to speed into time. So the distance is 65 into 3, 5 3s are 15, 6 3s are 18, 195 kilometer is the answer. So here there is a straightforward application of the formula speed is equal to distance upon time. Now in the next question it says that a car travels first 30 kilometers with a uniform speed of 60 kilometer per hour. So let's say that this is 30 kilometer and the speed is 60 kilometer per hour, and the next 30 kilometers, so this is another 30 kilometers at the speed of 40 kilometer per hour. Okay, we have to calculate the total time. So time is distance upon speed, so this is 30 by 60, that will be half hour. I call it as time 1. Okay, and the second time interval again 30 by 40, so that is 3 by 4 hour, and therefore the total time is 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4, that is 2 by 4 plus 3 by 4, that is 5 by 4, which will be 1.25 hours. So the first answer is 1.25 hours. If you wish to write it in minutes, you can do it over here. 5 by 4 into 60 will give your answer in minutes. So this will be 15, so that will be 75 minutes. So here you can write 75 minutes as well, not a problem. Now we have to find the average speed. So the formula for average speed is equal to total distance traveled upon the time taken to travel that distance. So here we have 30 plus 30, and the total time we know it is 5 by 4. So that will be 60 into 4 upon 5. So that will be 12 into 4, that is 48 kilometer per hour. Writing the unit is important. So we got the second answer as well. Okay, so moving ahead to the next question. A train takes 2 hours to reach from station B uh, from station A. So this is station A and this is station B. It takes 2 hours, okay, and 3 hours to return. So to go back it takes 3 hours. The distance between the two stations is 200 kilometers. So this is 200 kilometers. You have to find the average speed and average velocity. So again, this is relatively easy. Average speed is total distance upon the time taken. So it's going from A to B and B to A. So the total distance will be 200 plus 200, and the total time is 2 hours plus 3 hours. So that is 2 plus 3, 400 upon 5, that is 80 kilometer per hour. So this is the average speed. Now we have to find average velocity. So the formula average velocity is equal to total displacement upon time. Now, when you talk about displacement, you have to talk about the starting point and the final point. So here, the starting point is A and the final point is also A. So therefore, the total displacement is 0 when the total time is 5 hours. So the answer is 0. So average velocity is 0 because the train is coming back to its starting point.